Hello friends, I am Catherine and today I'm going to be trying to pour some more acrylic. I've got my dirty cookie sheet out that I use for art and things, and I have mixed up a couple of colors. And I want to try to pour something dark today. I saw something the other day that was all mysterious and spacey and dark, and I was like, yes, I want that. I need that in my life. So that's what we're going to try to do. Something sort of black and dark and mysterious and broody. I don't know, something. We'll see. So I've mixed up two different containers with this apple barrel jet black. One of them is thicker and one of them is thicker. Thinner. I'm hoping that the two different consistencies will play differently with each other and hopefully make something fun happen. Then I have got a thing of Delta Cream Coat Red over here. And then I have got, for my final cup, a bit of the Folk Art Pure Gold. I love this color. It's so much fun and I really hope it comes through in this. I'm going to try another dirty pour, like a flip cup today. So the first thing that I want to do is just coat everything, well, my canvas in black. I've got this card canvas. It's a 8x10. So it's a little bit bigger than the last one that we tried, and I am still going to just use the 4 cups, but I've mixed them just in general thinner today, so I hope that makes them flow better and easier and coat the whole thing better. I hope so. If not, we'll be improvising. We'll figure it out. It'll work out. Whatever. So let's just toss some black on there. I've got my big paintbrush that's been sitting in a cup of water because I leave it sitting in a cup of water. I'm just going to kind of shake some of that excess water off of there because that's a little wetter than I want it to be. And then we will just spread our black around. There we go, something like that. Just make sure that our whole surface is pre-wet, because I am still of the opinion that that is going to make it flow easier. And this will be our second attempt to make sure that we get all the way down all of the edges. Hopefully that won't matter, but it could, you never know. All right, then I'm just going to set that paintbrush back in its cup. And I've already got paint on my hands, because of course I do. Have you ever seen me work with any paint at all and not get paint just all over me? And then I've got this blue solo cup. So let's start with just the whole thing of the thicker black, because I think with it being thicker, it's going to just sink to the bottom. So I may as well just front load it on the bottom and get it over with. At least that's my theory. I'm going to just scrape out my tiny red solo cup. And there we go. I think that's about as clean as I'm going to get that. And then I think what I want to do is go in next with a little bit of the less dense black. Just maybe half of that. And then maybe some red. And some of the gold, and maybe some more of the black. Oop, that's going to finish off that black cup. That's okay. Seems fairly well all in there. And finish off the red. And finish off the gold. Okay. I hope this turns out. It should be more black than anything else, which is what's going to make the whole thing dark. If I overrode it with any of the other colors, it wouldn't be nearly as dark. Because humans are like hopeful and whatever, right? So like even a little bit of light like makes everything not as, like makes it like 20% less dark. So even if it's like half light, it's not a dark thing, it's a light thing. I don't know. That's my theory. Sticking to it. Okay, put the cup on there. Let everything run down the sides. Set this down and kind of squidge it over to the center a little bit. And just get paint all over my hands, which is fine. Doesn't matter. And maybe move this down this direction a little bit more. Okay, I think I have a theory. We're good to go. So let's just lift our cup. Ooh, yes, it's flowing much more easily today. That's much faster than yesterday's was. Well, not yesterday now for you guys, like 3 days ago for you guys now. So let's just tip it all out to the corners. Corners, corners, corners. And out over there, hopefully without losing too much of that big gold patch, because I do love the gold. And then set it back down and just let everything settle for a bit. See how it goes. Oh right, my table's not level. I keep forgetting. I should do something about that. Let's see, do I have a bit of cardboard around anywhere? I can fold up this bit of paper. Just gonna fold this piece of paper because it's not really out of level. It's just a little bit out of level, so everything's sneaking in that direction. And then let's just scooch the cups closer together a little bit. And then lift up and stick my paper underneath so that hopefully it will sit more level, or if not level, at least more in this direction. That way we don't lose that big cloud right there. Although I've got some interesting fun things going on. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm just going to sit and let it drip for a little bit, I think. But that turned out dark without being like nothing but black. And it's still like the black's like coming through even in the places where the gold is, because the gold itself is not a color. It's more like flecks of gold over the black, which is what I was really hoping it would turn out to be. So that's fun and awesome. All right. Oh, air bubble. There we go. That's fun. That's something that we will have to experiment with another day. I don't want to do too much of that and wreck this. I'm blowing on it right now, like with my breath, but that's fun. That could be like a thing. I'm sure I've seen it before. Maybe a little bit. Ooh, too much. That's okay. I'm sure it'll all come back together, hopefully. We'll see. I'm just gonna let it rest. Let's actually bring this edge over to the corner just a little bit. It was a little thin right there. It might still be too low on this side, even with that paper, because I'm getting a dry edge over here and everything pooling on this side. Let me see if I can find something better to prop it up with. Actually, let's prop up our whole tray. What am I thinking, trying to do it by the individual cups? That's silly. Let's see. How about a pack of sticky squares? Stick that right underneath and see how that scoots everything this way. Maybe, hopefully, we'll see. Oh, I can definitely see things flowing to the right now. That's awesome. Okay. This is also a little bit that direction. Oh, I'm super excited to see how this ends up in the end. It's so pretty right now. I can't imagine it's not going to be good. All right. Well, in any case, this is what I did today, friends. If you're interested in seeing more of the things that I do, because I'm always trying something new, I welcome you to subscribe. I put up new videos every day, so there's always something new to see, and I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!